today I'm going to be showing you how to do Paylov, the spy mission on the Luau moon. Now what you're going to want to do is, if you have a Limbo, this is the guide I'm showing you. There's going to be a second guide coming up later, and maybe another day this week, how to do this with the frame that's not Limbo. Let's get on into the mission. Ugh. I hate this wait time. Alright, the main thing you're going to be seeing me do in this mission is using Rift Walk to walk through lasers, or go, and maybe a few times I shoot stuff, or melee. Skip the cinematic. Go ahead. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, if you're on Limbo, just go ahead and start Rift Walk off. So, if you have good duration, like I just have a Rift Walk build on right now. This is a crossfire, so there's both Corpus and Grineer here, and they're fighting each other. So just go on to A, and as you should know, the map is going to change. It's never going to be the same. So both A, B, and C, all three of them, will always change. Now here's an easy way to do this one, because this might be my favorite one now that I figured this way out. Instead of going around and doing all that, like that, just go ahead and open that back up. Go into it. Go into your Rift Walk. Jump up. Glide. Park and do an aim jump. Aim jump up. Parkour over here. Make sure he's not looking. Jump up higher than he can look. Alright. And what you do next is you just go through this little gap. And jump on top of the rock. Once again, this is if you have Rift Walk, or if you have Uvaro, you can also use her, one of her arrows, the dash wire arrow. Or if you have Loki, there's a much simpler way to do this with Loki. Go into the rift. There we go. We already have this one done. Well, it's not done, but this one's not broken anymore. There. The data. Jesus Christ, what was that? What did I just try to say? The data from A has been retrieved. Speaking is the hardest thing to do. A treasure room, which I will go into more detail in a later video. Once again, maybe coming out later this week. Or next week, I guess. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. I was going to go to C, but I'm just going to go ahead and go to B because, no. C is the harder one. Usually is. To go A and B are usually the easy ones. Here's another one that you're going to be using Rift Walk to avoid lasers, to just go through lasers. You jump across, and if you have a Vara, you can also dash wire arrow up here. Don't know why I deactivated it. Once Lotus says that, you go over here, or you might be able to just skip it all. I haven't tried that yet. I just go like this. Go in here and go into the rift. Now what you're going to want to do is Rift Walk again, since whenever you go into the temporal rift to go back in time, it takes you out of Rift Walk. Now once they change Limbo, because they're going to be changing Limbo, they're going to make it so you can't, Rift Walk's just not power, it's just whenever he does evasive moves like that, just do that, you won't, be able to Rift Walk, just straight up Rift Walk anymore. Which one, and you go in here and you hack it. Alright. Then you see a rift that spawned right behind you. You go into the rift, Rift Walk, jump and glide out. Once again, with Ivaro's dash wire, that might be easier. Also, if you want to use Ivaro for this thing entirely, I suggest getting her, what's the mod called? Infiltrate ability augment mod, because it lets you go through lasers while you're have prowl on and you'll be invisible. So it'll be really helpful for a lot of things. Plus, you can use her abilities on zip lines. I think it's all of them, or just the ones she creates. I don't know. I don't use Ivara enough to test it, but I will test it later. Now on to C. Now C is the complicated one. It's not always this, but since it's destroyed and all. Wait, can I just go through this? No, I can't. All right, I'll just try that. What you're gonna want to do is shoot that button, go into the rift. And you see it's no longer broken, but you go over here, you shoot that button, and then you hack this because it's weird. I think it's weird that they put it right there. Go ahead and activate rift because oh no, actually don't activate it yet. Shoot, activate. And if you're fast enough, you can just go through all those, like those two without worrying. And you just, all you have to do is run through lasers and go through this. And here you come to this room. But I'm going to be showing you a much simpler thing because I have crap memory. But that is, if you have a good memory, go ahead and attempt that. It's a lot faster. What you would do if you had another Warframe is you would shoot that, but since you're on Limbo, just go through there. And when you do, slide under here. Go all the way over here. Go into this rift. Sorry, I'm trying to be a little fancy with everything. Let's stop that. Shoot that, and then you see this explosive canister going down into the rift. Once you see that happen, you go into the rift as well, and you see it's falling right here. Well, you're gonna want to shoot it. It explodes, and the room is exposed. And then, nope, not that wrong part. Then what you want to do is you want to hack this. And what you do, the button will have a rift on it, and it'll take that one over there too. And when it does, you can see it's come out on the other side. And I'm just going to give you a little secret. When you do this, if you want to get to, like, this room has a bunch of treasure. If you want to get to it, you hit this volatile container, and a rock shard explodes off and goes into the rift, damaging and opening this door in the present. To which you can just ground slam, open all these. Usually it has Italian not sculptures, stars, which are good for endo. Also, it may have some resources like neurodes. There's just a chance of it though. God, I hate trying to talk. But what you want to do is go ahead and hack it. Third thing, yeah. And once you do that, just go on to extraction and see what you got. And hope you get something good, because there's a chance you might not. I mean, you can get blood rush and I think body count from here. Hydraulic crosshairs, which gives you crit when you headshot with the secondary, which I'm gonna show you in a second if I can. Where's the extraction even at? That's the first question I should be asking. Well, I can. Hydraulic crosshairs. There you go. See, it procs whenever you get a headshot. Is it down here? No. Alright, we found extraction. Now I somehow got a headshot with that, which makes me... I'm actually really proud of that. Right, we did that without a hitch. High Noon, Fast Hands, and we got a relic. High Noon is the gunblade, like the Redeemer, or the Sapphire, I think, stance. And Fast Hands is, you know, reload for rifle. And we got a Meso DI relic. That was my tutorial on how to do the Palov Luau spy mission on the Orkin Moon. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.